Good morning. We'll give it a minute for folks to hop on, and we'll make this adorable card with the pansies. Get my things ready over here. The Pansy Patch Bundle is what I'm using today. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Whoo, it got cold here. It was 72 yesterday. Now it's cold again. So I'm thinking it's either redbud or dogwood winter here. Hi, Kelly. We have a few winters first, a few cold snaps before it stays warm. And it's rainy today, so it's a good day to be in the house. Hi, Joan. Good morning. Good day. Hi, Judith. So I have a really, really busy week, the rest of the week. And hi, Diana. We have the Last Chance sale is coming out today, okay, at 3. Yes, both rainy North Carolina and Carolinas. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Pam. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So the Last Chance sale for the wonderful, let me get it. I forgot to bring it over. Our wonderful annual catalog is coming. It's rating there too, Judith. Yes. Good day to stay in, right? And I'm going to work in this craft room all day. We did a card swap, my team and I. So I've been working on that. Hi, Lynn. And it's even raining in Wisconsin. Yeah, there were some really bad storms, but we just got wind. It's not that bad here. The mountains really break stuff up. So the annual catalog will be retiring. And so the Last Chance sale comes out today, Eastern time at 3 o'clock. Okay, which then also, from what I understand, I think as demonstrators, we get to see the PDF for the new annual catalog. I'm really, really excited about that. Really excited about that. Hi, Mary. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. It's 44 in southeast Pennsylvania. Yes, it's cold. It's cold. I know. Hi, Mary Jo. This might be your first time watching. I appreciate that. They said on the news that the cherry blossoms were going to be in full bloom next week. I've never gotten to go up to DC when that is going on. And that's something that I've always wanted to do. Hi, Susan. You might also be new to watching. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's something that I've always wanted to do, is to get up there when those cherry blossoms are in full bloom. I've been to DC a few times, but never when the cherry blossoms were in bloom. And I thought that would be something that my eyes would like to see in person. So I thought that would be very, because sometimes you could see pictures of everything, going on, and, beautiful things, and waterfalls and this and that. But until your eyes really see it in person, then it has that wow factor. We have a lot of waterfalls around here because of the Appalachian Mountains, which are absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Carrie. So needless to say, this catalog is retiring. So the Last Chance list comes out today. You'll want to be on my email list. And after this video, I'll post some links below for that, and Paper Pumpkin and a bunch of things that I've got going on. And so you could go ahead and shop today if you'd like to. We got 1.5 inches of rain overnight. Our sump pump is running constantly. Wow, Sandy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I understand sump pump. Honest. I have to pump out underneath my house whenever we get like really, really torrential rains here, which happens because then it runs off of the mountain. And, here in the valley, we get too much water. So I've had to do that also. That happens every year. So yeah. But there's sometimes, I'll tell you what, at this age, I get tired of doing it. So I don't have an automatic sump pump. I hook it up and, have to hook up the electric and the hose and this and that and, get it going. But I get it out and it works, so that's okay. So, but this week I am focusing on, because we have this wonderful sale where everything is 20% off, including the mini stamp cut and emboss machine. Savings are in bloom. And so I wanted to focus on my absolutely faves from here, because I don't know this, okay? But I'm kind of thinking if they're 20% off, they might be retiring. So, I mean, I'm not saying that they are. We don't know. So Sunday, I made this diorama card. We used the Seascape bundle here. Isn't that cute? That came out so adorable. Okay, so Sunday we made that. You can go back on YouTube and watch those videos. They're posted here too. Oh, Sandy says she might need to build an ark. I totally get that. Yes, I totally get that. So these videos are posted on my YouTube channel, but they're also posted on this Facebook page. Good morning, Patty. And but sometimes they kind of get buried in Facebook, you know, so sometimes it's easier just to hop over to my YouTube channel and watch the videos there. Here, yesterday, we made this adorable basket. Of course, I've used the peaches. They were my faves. Cute, right? I ran out of some of the paper of the peaches that I had to do a stripe here. I did not have enough paper, so I was really happy with that with the DSP. So because I used two 12 by 12s of that peach. That's so funny. Now, yesterday I posted early for my team. This was their card. They get a card every week, an exclusive video on my Happy Crafting Corner. And this was their card that I did. It came out so cute with a welcoming window. So check that out. I'm trying to get a little bit ahead of the game. I have a Stampin' Up meeting, I think tomorrow evening. I have a Zoom meeting with my team on Friday. Hi, Roxanne. And then I have all these launches, you know, the launch of the Last Chance catalog and this and that. So, and I have swaps to do and yeah, bunch of other stuff to do. So, I was just trying to get ahead of the game with my, video for my team. I know, right? It came out so pretty. I love that welcoming window. Just beautiful. Okay. So today, good morning, Karen. What I wanted to show with this card, oh, and I am that's another thing I'm doing, is designing the class for next month. So I think I'm going to use the Heart and Home. So I'm like 98% sure I'm going to use that. I have to look up everything that's on back order first. And so I got my peaches out yesterday. Oh, Patty, that's so sweet. I showed everybody your card that came. I loved your St. Patrick's Day card. Patty sent me that card right there. Isn't that cute? Look at those little gold coins. I love that. Pot of gold, right? I love that. That's so cute. She makes the prettiest cards. So today with this, I wanted to show that you don't necessarily need to stamp. The DSP has all of these flowers in it, which is absolutely adorable. I just made a little cute little quick Z-fold out of this card and used the scallop contours. I love those. And I used the open weave evening evergreen ribbon right here. And this is not a bow, this is a knot. I cannot believe, because I just got that, let's see, I got that card on Monday. Patty, yes, I know. You know, I don't get it. Like, some things are coming fast, like it's like the next day. But then there's some things that it's like a week or so out. I don't get it. We just hang in there, right? So, when it gets here, it gets here. It's okay. It was a surprise. I love it. So with this set, of course, there's the Pansy dies, and then there's the Pansy patch stamp set, and you can make all of these beautiful flowers. We're going to make a little one, of course, but I also wanted to show you with the DSP, because I know that hey Laura, I know that the DSP is going away. So if you love this set, you might want to get another pack of the DSP, because you can actually cut the flowers out from here, die cut them, and that's exactly what I've done here. And with the leaves. Now, of course, you can stamp them, and they're two-step stamping. They're absolutely beautiful. The flowers are even more than that. We're going to do a little one right there. But this is also fun. I also wanted to show You still haven't gotten your paper pumpkin kit yet. Yeah, I know, Roxanne. I know. There's some, see, I've already gotten mine and have done the video. And yeah, and then there's people that haven't even received theirs yet. I don't know what to say. Just crazy, more craziness, right? The other thing that I wanted to show with this is that, see this flower right here? This one actually is cut off. Like, we're going to use this one right here. I'm going to snip this out right here. Okay. So, like, if you have some flowers, Laura says she finally got hers on Saturday. Yes. So maybe sometime this week they'll come. I just don't know. Hi, Bianca. Thank you for watching, dear. I appreciate that. So these little flowers right here, don't discount that they're at the edge, okay? Because you would never know that that's what I did there, was to use a flower that was cut off, right? Okay, so we're going to use that one. I'm going to look at this little purple one. I love that one. I'm not going to use that one today, but I absolutely love those colors. I'm going to use this one and then this pink one up here. So what I do with this is I just cut around my flowers a little bit. I'm going to save that purple one. Just like that. I just rough cut around them. My snips. I was glad to see that the snips came in. I love this paper. This is some, okay, so like this, look at the polka dots, okay? And then here's the stripes. And let me show you this. As Lynn is just saying, look at how beautiful. I love gingham, okay? So it's got the butterflies, gingham, and just absolutely, this paper is beautiful. There's even some more. This is another one, okay? I had 3, well, yeah, this is all I have left out of 3 12 by 12s. I'm only 3 states away from Stampin' Up. Oh, I love it. Wow. They had a thing on there yesterday. They gave us a little tour. Look at this gingham in Pale Papaya. Isn't that pretty? Such pretty paper. This is some of my favorite. This and the peach. They gave us like a little tour. They have the front office or something that they did. It was really cute. They had a lot of nice boards and to look at. I guess they tour. I love this bundle. Yes. Yes, Patty, I do too. So that was pretty cool. They really engage with us. So we're having a big meeting this week. So look at that. Isn't that pretty? So I've got all my little flowers cut out. We're going to cut those soon. And I have my pieces of paper here. These are the leaves. This one, look at that gingham. Yes, the legacy room at Stampin' Up. Thank you, Mary. And it was such a nice tour. I mean, it's such a happy place, you know. It's just nice to have a happy place, you know. So I think that that's just wonderful. Thank you for telling me the name of it again. I had forgotten. This is in Soft Succulent. So there's 3 colors of gingham in the pansy patch paper. I love that. Okay, so but we're going to cut leaves out of this in just a few minutes. So let me move these guys to the side right now. I'm having a paper pumpkin party with my friends in 3 weeks. Wonderful. I have so many kits I haven't done. I'm going to let them pick the kit they want to do, and we're going to have fun. Carrie, you are wonderful. What a great idea. Now I need to get my pansies out. I know, Patty. I know. These are so cute. You can't help but play with pansies. Okay, let's start with that we have those little things cut out. Let's just start with our envelope, and we'll go ahead and stamp. I'm going to use Evening Evergreen, and I love the polished pink. I love polished pink. I posted on my Happy Crafting Corner the new colors. The new in colors are absolutely gorgeous. You're going to love them. You're really, really, really going to love them. I love them. The Legacy Room is open to the public if you're ever in Riverton, Utah. Yes, definitely. I think they said the tours went between 9 and 2, and I thought that that was so nice of them to do, right? How much fun. If I would ever get out that way, that would be, you know, that would kind of be like, to me, the cherry blossoms, you know, if I ever got to go and tour Stampin' Up. I'm going to use a little polished pink here. And so I'm going to take this solid stamp of the smaller pansy right here. I'm going to stamp it off first, and then I'm going to stamp it on. Road trip. Oh, I know, right? I know. Yeah. The price of gas has to go down. This is the outline of it. See how this is the solid stamp, and I stamped it off to make it lighter on the inside of the flower. Then out here is the outline, and we're just going to come right over top of that. I'm going to just hover right over there the best I can to see and stamp. Cute. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. That really gives it some beautiful dimension. Now I want to use a little bumblebee. A little bumblebee for the inside of the flower right here. Let's do this part first. Let's do this little part of the inside of the flower. Oh, thank you, Pam. I know, right? And this is just the envelope. We're going to do this full strength, the inside of the flower. And see where the little triangle is, like in the center here? Try to line it up with that little triangle right there, because we're going to put a little something in that triangle. Oh, look how pretty. I love it. So now this little triangle right here goes in bumblebee for the inside of the flower. And the point is up. Right there. Looks like a beard. Oh, yeah, right? Yeah, the little pansy, right? How cute. Okay, now on my other card, I went ahead and I stamped another pansy. But on this one, I'm going to use a little DSP on the back of the envelope. I love these little pansies. They're just so cute. They're little smiling faces. Haven't played with this much. Now I'll have to play with this one. Oh, you're going to love this, Karen. And especially that it's that little Z-fold. That little teeny tiny Z-fold. So simple. Not difficult at all. You know, because I'm allowing the DSP to do a lot of the work for me. But the stamps are there to stamp with. And of course, always remember, when you have the stamp sets, if you do run out of the DSP, you can always make your own. You can always make your own. Now, I even said that with the peach yesterday. And I'm just going to come around the envelope here. Good. And make that pink and green. I love it. Love it. My favorite colors in the fall, in the fall, listen at me, in the spring are pink and green. Ah, I guess I said fall because it's cold today. All right, now let's go ahead and talk about the base of this card. It's 8.5 by 5.5. I use soft sea foam. I've scored it at 4 1/4. I scored it at 2 1/8. Let's see, Carrie says, when I lived in DC, every house on my street had a flowering cherry tree that hung over our street. It was so beautiful. I could imagine, Carrie. Looked like a pink tunnel. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. You know, I know the colors in the spring are just so pretty. The dogwoods here, the pink and the white dogwoods, sometimes some streets are lined like every other one. They are just absolutely gorgeous. So this base is soft sea foam, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, scored at 2 1/8. I'll post these measurements when I'm done. And then I just take this part and fold it back. That's it. That's it. It's one little score line and just fold it back and you make the Z, okay? Let me get on a flat, hard surface here and really score this so that it'll stay shut the best you can. Z-folds always pop open a little bit. So there we go there. Okay, now what I did, I've already cut these. Let's go ahead and put our DSP in here. I'm going to use these stripes. You'll need 2 of the Pansy Petal DSP, 5 1/4 by 1 7/8. 2 for the panels, okay? Now, if you wanted to put 2 here, you could. So just cut 4 of them. It's still, you know, it's the same size. So 5 1/4 by 1 7/8. Let's go ahead and make our panels here. Pretty. Soft sea foam is another color that I don't use as much as I should. So pretty. Now my inside piece here is 5 1/4 by 4 of the DSP. We're just gonna put all of this down with Tombow. You use any adhesive that, you know, whatever your adhesive of choice is. This is mine because I like that wiggle room. Beautiful. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. I appreciate you guys taking part of your morning out. Start your day with me, or maybe if you're like me, I get up early. So I'm an early to bed, early to rise person. So here's the inside of that. Okay, now let's talk about what we're doing here. I cut 2 of these in basic white, this size from the Scalloped contour, and I've cut 2 of these, the size up from the Scalloped contour, because you want 2 of these in the soft sea foam. See how I back that? If I didn't have this on the back, you would see the ribbon and the tape. Okay, so I wanted to cover that up just to make it finished. All right, and then we're going to use these 2 right here. Let's go ahead and stamp one of them. Let's complete the inside of our card. We'll bring the, I always put too much glue on. I really have to be careful. Yes, honest to goodness, you know, a little bit of the liquid glue goes a long way. It is very, very true. Wishing you an extra little happiness just because you're you. In Evening Evergreen, this is a happy birthday card. Right here. Pretty, right? Now let's go ahead and do our flower again, our little pansy. So we're going to take the polished pink, stamp it off, stamp it on. We're going to take the outline. Well, it makes Amanda woman wealthy and wise, right? Yes, I guess it does. Yeah. Normally I am an early to bed, early to rise person. And like last night, I wanted so bad to stay up. And look how pretty that is. Oh, I just love this polished pink. Another color I don't use enough. But I wanted to stay up and watch, of course, This Is Us. Okay, and then the thing that's coming on after it, the thing about Pam, and Renee Zellweger is in it, and it's a true story. This is the inside of the card, so let's go ahead and attach that. But no, I didn't make it, so I will have to watch it on the DVR. And I don't know about you guys, but if you watch This Is Us, the only song I've had in my head for the past week is Guitar Man. Okay, if you had seen that episode with Kevin, I was like, oh my gosh, what a cool song. I've pulled it even up on the computer. I've listened to it. David Gates is awesome. You know, you would have to be from my generation. Yeah. I completely forgot about Bread. Okay. The band kind of thing. And look how pretty that is. But now it's going to like be a surprise when we open it up. Let's go ahead and work on the outside one. So this one right here in the center, we're just going to stamp Happy Birthday in, where'd my stamp go? In Evening Evergreen. Push that on there. Just right in the center. So yeah, I don't have time today to watch anything on the DVR, but there. Good. All right, now what I'm going to do is go ahead and attach this to here, okay, to one of these. And again, I'm using the Scalloped contour. I use those a lot, and I use the Stitch So Sweetly a lot. I love these Scalloped contour because what I like about this is, see, this is stitched with dots, and then this is stitched with dashes, with, like stitching lines, and then this is dots, and then the other one is scalloped. They're all different, but they all layer in nicely. Okay, now from here, I'm going to take my little ribbon here, and I'm going to give that a little slice. I'm going to flip this over, and right down here on the lower third, I'm going to go ahead and place some seal right here on either side, just like that. And then I'm going to put my ribbon in here. The music on that show is great. I also watch Outlander DVR is all. I know, right, Lynn? Yes. I love those sentiments. These are great for a birthday card, aren't they? All these sentiments on the with the pansies, just so pretty. Nice little sentiments, right? And the font is, you know, where this looks penned, and then this one right here is kind of squared. I think it blends together really nicely. Okay, so now we have this here on this part of the card. Now, if I was to attach this here with my dimensionals, which we will in just a moment, when I would open it up, ooh, you would see this, okay? We don't want that, all right? So simple, easy peasy. Just cut another one. Cut another one. I'm going to put my Tombow on this one because I want the wiggle room to make sure that I'm all lined up there with my scallops so that, you know, when you look at one, that's all you see is one, okay? But there are really two there, okay? Isn't that nice? That is so nice. Now, this can be attached to here. And now when you open this up, you have a finished edge, a finished back, right? You can put pansies in here if you'd like. You know, just have fun with it. So let's go ahead and put some dimensionals down through here. Just 4 will be fine. Let's see here. Yeah, I am going to put 4 just because it's a bigger piece. Hi, Jewel. Good morning. There we go. All right. I'm going to flip this over. And what helps me here are my stripes. And I'm just going to attach this right there. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Nice finished back. It closes. You have a little surprise right here with your sentiment and your little flower. When somebody opens that up, it's like, oh, how nice. Okay, so now we just have to decorate the outside, which is just so simple. Let me close my ink. We have our the inside of the card, the envelope, everything is done. We just have to do a little die cutting, that's all. And placing. Let's bring the mini in. I keep saying, remember, this is half off. Not half off, 20% off. I keep thinking about demonstrators. But then if you have, you know, if you are at 20% or 25%, you get that off also. So that is just wonderful. If you don't have the mini already, you might want to treat yourself to a toy. Because this is a crafting toy, right? I'm officially another year older as of yesterday. Happy birthday, Jewel. Hey, guys. Jewel had a birthday yesterday. Happy birthday. Wonderful. Yeah, but that just makes us better, right? Yay. Happy birthday, Jewel. Wonderful. Well, then, I'm making you a birthday card here, right? On camera. So I'm just going to cut all of my little pansies out. Now, of course, you could have stamped them and the dies fit the same way. If you were to stamp these, this die right here fits the outside of that image, which is just so nice. Now, here's my little one that was cut off. I want to go ahead and line this up. Oh, look at all of us. Isn't that so? We have such a nice group. Yes, happy birthday to Jewel. So you see how this is off right here? That's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you what we're going to do in just a second here. That's why I wanted to show you. Don't throw these guys away. They are usable. A lot of them are, even if they're small. So now we're going to go ahead. And, of course, I've lost a die. I had it right here. Oh, my word. Okay. I do not see it. It's the little squatty one, the other little one. It was right here just a second ago. I was like, okay, I've got both my dies here. Okay, well, we'll just go with this. I'll find it. So I'm going to go ahead and I want 4 of these little leaves. I'm looking as I'm working because it's probably just stuck to the bottom of something. There's one in the Evening Evergreen. Now I want one in Soft Sea Foam right here. How wonderful. Okay. And let's see, I need one in Soft Succulent. Isn't this cool? How you could just cut these right out of this paper. Now, like I said, of course, you can stamp them. And the dies fit those also. And then we'll do one more in Evening Evergreen. I'm looking for that little die. Okay. And now one more. And I've still got more leaves on here to cut. Just out of this little piece of scrap. That's amazing. And we're just going to place that right there. And crank that through. Good deal. Pull this one out and pop that out right there. Okay, let's move this aside unless it's stuck somewhere. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, now let's go ahead and put these together. On the floor under the envelope. Nope, not under the envelope. And I just looked on the floor. It's got to be stuck. I will be a maniac today looking for that. I mean, I seriously just saw it right here. It was right here. Okay. Well, we'll find it. Floors were mine. I know, right? It should. It absolutely should. I don't know. I know, right? It just happened. I mean, it was right in front of my face because I looked down. I was like, okay, I have both the dies right here. And then it got legs. Okay, but that's okay. All right, now let's go ahead and put our little flowers together. So here's the one that was sliced off. And then I take a solid one. And I'm just going to put this right here. And just put them together so that you don't see any of the part that's chopped off. Okay? So I'm going to put a little Tombow here. And I'm just going to position this right in here. Just like that. And let's see, did I pop? Yes. And then I'm going to pop these up with dimensionals right here. Just 2. Just a couple of dimensionals on here. Was even looking under the ribbon. See, I'm still looking. Ah! Well, you know it's got to be right here. I mean, I didn't go anywhere, okay? So right here. Now, watch when you place this that it does not come off of the card, okay? This didn't come off. Okay, there we go. Just like that. And now I'm going to place the little pink one down here with a dimensional. Right here. And I forgot, I want to take my ribbon. I want to tie a knot. This is like a little fake bow. I just don't want the bulk of the bow because of the card. So I thought I would just do a little knot. I'm working right off the spool here, so I really don't waste. Look how cute that is, right? So I don't waste anything. And I'm just going to slice that right up through there. Good. Oh, right, she sat on it? That's hilarious. She found it on her butt. She sat, I know it's stuck to something. I mean, it just happens, you know. I'm going to just trim that up so that they are even. Very, very cute. And, okay, so the card looks nice, you know, but wait until I add this greenery. You're going to love it. I'm going to take a one that is evening evergreen, and I like these little loops, these little humps up here at the, I call that the top. Then I'm going to take this one that is the soft seafoam. I'm going to put these two together just like that. I just use a little Tombow. Oh, I love that gingham, right? Yeah, see, we're still getting pretty high winds here because I can hear things shaking outside. Right there. And now, because this is popped up, I'm going to put this down with Tombow. I want these flat. And I'm just going to sneak them underneath my pansies right here and let them hang out. Isn't that pretty? But you could see, as soon as I add the greenery that's tying into all of this other color, what a different effect that it gives the pansy. Okay, now this one will have a soft succulent and an evening evergreen. So you'll put a little Tombow here. And again, just tying in the color from these stripes. And it really makes the outside of the card. Put that right there. Now, I'll be back on Sunday. I will be very, very busy in this craft room. I am hoping, I'm not hoping, I am. I don't care what time of the day it is or night it is. Right in here this goes. I am going to get a nice video up for you guys. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? A nice video up for you guys once a week. And I'm going to say hello face to face. I loved doing that the other day. That was like, yeah, I finally found a tripod and this and that in the closet, and I was really, really happy with that. So I set that up, but for once a week, there will be a face-to-face video now that will be coming. And I'm very, very happy with that, to say hello to everyone. Look how cute. Aren't these happy? Aren't these just so happy? But as you can see, when I added the greenery to the outside of the card, that little bit of an element really made it pop. Isn't that pretty? Just a nice little happy, happy birthday card. I know, right, Kelly? You know, oh, the bling. See, Lynn? The bling, the bling. I want to use the In Color Jewels. I'm using the polished pink. I love them because of our little polished pink here. And pink and green is like my favorite colors, pink and green right here. Thank you for reminding me. And right there. Oh, so adorable. Thank you, Joan. It really, I mean, from nothing, we really made, you know, an absolutely gorgeous card today. Don't be afraid of when somebody says it's a fancy fold. The only thing that happened here, look, this is a regular card. The only thing that happened was I made another score mark at 2 1/8 and fold it back. And then I made a little flap there. Remember, to give it a little bit of extra, you know, love here and cover the back, it also helps to hold the ribbon in for you. And that's just a little knot. Very wonderful. Okay, so what a great day to start, absolutely, crafting. And like I said, every week now there will be a face-to-face video. I want to say hello to everybody, and I really enjoyed doing that. So yeah, so that's a little change up also. There's a couple of changes coming, and you know, change is good, change is positive, change is, you know, always meant to progress. So that is, you know, that's just the name of the game anymore, right? If you change, you have to progress, right? You got to just change with the times. I appreciate everyone understanding. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you Sunday. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but I know it'll be wonderful. I'll see you Sunday at 7 p.m. on Facebook. Please do some happy crafting today, and thanks again for watching.